What's up, Net Soldiers? I'm the Alliance, back again with another Monday Meme Day, and today we have another Star Wars Tricks video. Shout out to this person for letting me know about it. Thank you very much. If you guys have any cool ideas for a future video, a meme video, or whatever that type of stuff, if you have any of those videos you want me to see react to, make sure to leave those in the comments below. And if you leave those and I use that, I will give you a shout out in the next video. So there we go. As you guys see, I am all dressed up and ready to do this. My TV's still here. It still hasn't been picked up yet. I'm sure someday the new one will come. Maybe, hopefully. Look at it, just sitting there, just mocking me. But with all this said, please remember to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more Star Wars content. Now with that said, let's do this.
66. New clone. Who dis? Obi-Wan vs Darth Maul. Cat Edition. When you're downloading a game but your Wi-Fi crashes and it stops at 99%. We were on the verge of greatness. We were this close. I'd like to introduce you to my religion. What's your religion? I'm interested. Teacher. Do you remember the date of the Revolutionary War? Me. No. Teacher. What dates do you remember? Me. I prefer the real Solo. I said the real Solo.
The Jar Jar. Oh.
Perfection. It's time for the Jedi to end. Darth Jar Jar's reign of terror.
There's a Jar Jar, yeah.
Master, are you alright? I guess you could say I'm Qui-Gon. Question 40.
Hold up. Hold up.
Master, are you alright? I guess you could say I'm Qui-Gon.
Are you alright? I guess you can say I'm Qui-Gon. I think you meant like, I'm quite gone. I think that's like the joke. As you can see, I'm quite gone. I'm Qui-Gon. Ha ha. Ha ho. It's alright. It's alright.
Question 40. Name the three parts of the Holy Trinity. 1. A New Hope. 2. The Empire Strikes Back. 3.
Okay.
Return of the Jedi.
Yo, this is great. Okay, so I'll tell you a quick story. So when I was in high school, I had my very last question on my math test, and my teacher, I couldn't figure it out, or I knew I got every other question right because I'm a genius, right? So. So I got every other question right. I knew I did. I got to my last question. The last one was just so long, and I just didn't feel like doing it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to draw a picture. So I drew a picture of a cat, and I wrote, I'm sorry, I don't know the answer to this, but I drew this picture of a cat, so I hope this will suffice. And so I expected my teacher to be so mad at me. But it turns out, when I got my test back, I got to the last question, I looked, and he said, sorry, I'm more of a dog person. And then he gave me a strike for that thing. But yeah, that was great. Like, so I didn't get that question, of course, but it's great when like they actually go with that. So I wonder how the teacher saw this and went, you know what? If I was his teacher and I saw this, I'd give him an A+ right there. I would stop at question 14. I would stop. I don't care if it's a 50 question answer or a 50 question test. If one of my students did that, man, it'd be 100% right there. A+, go ahead, son. You're moving on to the next spot in your life because you're graduating because this is a genius answer. Okay, now with that said, let's continue.
Upgrade. Fuck, go back. Me.
Okay, that's not the worst. They could have done the Anakin thing. That's where that really needed that. Anakin was messed up in Force of Destiny. Rey looks pretty nice in Forces of Destiny.
Pass the character selection screen. Friend, you better not choose Gonk Droid. Me.
Oh no, I'm not brave enough for politics.
3 drinks later.
My allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy!
Top 10 craziest fireworks fails. Keeping a low profile on Tatooine after Order 66. Wearing Jedi robes every day of your life and keeping the last name Kenobi. Reasons why Gregor is the best clone ever. All the pages are filled WTF. Guys only want one thing and it's fucking disgusting. Star Wars The Clone Wars The Complete Season 4. When someone steals your phone
I
together.
gotta say, season 4 was pretty good. That's when Maul showed up. Well, the ending of season 4 was really good. I remember that. So I guess I do like that because guys really do like those things. But instead of being the worst things, they're good things. So there you go.
With multiple iPhones and leaves you unable to make quality memes. The attempt on my life has left me scarred and deformed. When you have enough battle points to spawn in as a hero and your homie only has enough for a jet trooper. Stop touching me, broke ass bitch. The Phantom Menace, but every time there is character development it speeds up. 2 hours and 16 minutes. IKEA. EA. Locked. Honey, can you take the trash out? Take me away, boys. Actually contributing tactical commands to the team. Watch out for those wrist rockets.
I get
Tell
that
Jim
joke.
Boone we pulling up for World War 3.
Okay, real quick before we continue off this joke, I haven't played much Star Wars Battlefront 2 because I've been playing Destiny.
Watch out for those wrist rockets.
Please tell me did they add the watch out for those wrist rockets in the new one? Because if they didn't, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Like that was part of part of Battlefront history is the clones yelling that. So I want to hear that. So let me know. Someone let me know in the comments below if they added that line in there because that's like if it's not in there yet, it better come in the future DLC because come on now, it's one of the most legendary lines from the original Battlefront 2. Come on.
Tell Jim Boone we pulling up for World War 3. Tell me a joke, young Skywalker. An arrest of the Chancellor. I don't get it. That's right, you don't. You take a seat. Don't say you love the anime. If you haven't read the manga. Upgrade. Perfect.
Yeah.
Star Wars fan hiding from the Last Jedi spoilers. 2017. Colorized. When Anakin turns to the dark side and kills the whole Jedi Order to save Padme but she still dies. This has been the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals, maybe ever.
Oh, man. Okay, that's good, yo. Friggin' Trump, man. Oh. I love Trump. I love when Trump and Star Wars collide in memes. It's just so good. They're so good. Okay, sorry. We don't usually get political on this show, but man, it's so funny. So yeah. Okay, that's it for that video, guys. Man, that was good. Star Wars Tricks, keep it up. Keep the videos coming. You do a great job. Thank you for letting me do these videos. Thank you for being a nice guy and not striking me with something, so I appreciate that. I guess, like I said, if anyone has anything else they want to send to me for a future video, and if I use it, I'll give you guys a shout out in that video as well. Please remember to like, subscribe, turn notifications for more Star Wars content. If you guys have any ideas for future videos that are Star Wars related, please let me know in the comments below. Now with that said, I'm gonna get going. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.